so Twiddle Muffs, is it a unique name just to you, or is it like a
No,
universal name for the item?
it is. I'd never heard of it before, but the Hearts process came out of the UK, and they apparently call them Twiddle Muffs. So it's a term that's used in the UK, and it's
Understood.
such a cool term.
It is. That is something, again, I think of Dr. Seuss when I'm reading the books, oh, the places you'll go, like a Twiddle Muff pops out. So have you looked at, if you're going to be going with this brand name, have you looked at domains, so URLs that you can use for a website to sell
I
them?
have not. You mean specifically like Twiddle Muff? I probably
Correct.
should do that. Yeah, I mean, they can
Okay.
go.
So number one, right? And you bring up a really good point. That's the name in the UK, right?
Yes.
So we have a couple of different things that are coming in now, some considerations. One, if that's the UK name, are we going to have a lot of people from the UK that might find your site because you also call it Twiddle Muffs? It's already established in the UK. So are you going to be doing international shipping? So that's one.
No, I
Okay.
do not
And you're
want to
not
do
going to.
international shipping.
Exactly. I wouldn't get into it.
Yeah.
So the other question is two, since it's already established in the UK, are there domains available with that word, with Twiddle Muffs in it? If so, great. If not, that brings you to basically 2A, or number three. Do we want to create our own name that it brings the same everything, but something where you can start brainstorming a little bit and make sure that you have the domain name, the social media URL, all those things, right? So not that I'm telling you to do that, but I would say step one, let's do some research. So you can use a tool like, you can go on GoDaddy. And if you actually go to Google, I'm going to show you right here, since you can see my screen, google.com. If you just type in bulk domain search, just click on that. Usually you'll see GoDaddy shows up first.
Okay.
So if I click on that, there's a whole bunch I was doing. So Twiddle Muff, just to see, I can search the domains and I can actually select the extension. So we want all of them. Search. So twiddlemuff.com looks to be taken, but .org is available, and then ones that you wouldn't want to use. I would never get a .net if you don't have to.
Okay.
So that's okay. It could be that instead we type in Twiddle Muffs. What other ways do you describe it? So this is actually a good exercise. What other ways would you describe it, even though it's called a Twiddle Muff? Is it a memory device? Is it, dementia? Like how else would you describe it?
It could be like a fidget muff too, because they're fidgeting.
So could it be a fidget pillow as well? Could we call it a pillow,
Well,
or is it not a
no,
pillow
it's not a
because?
pillow. Yeah.
Okay, it's a muff. So fidget muff, coping muff.
What was that?
Coping.
Coping.
Therapy muff.
Therapy muff might work. Yeah.
Okay, let's see if any of those are available. Therapymuff.com.
Uh-huh.
So to pay homage to Twiddle Muff, you can mention this is the therapy muff that I came up with. It's based on the Twiddle Muff, except we've added some personalization and such. That right there has a big keyword in it, right? I mean, so what I would do, I'm obviously not going to buy it, but I would jump onto wherever you buy your domain, whether it's GoDaddy or whatever, and go grab that today.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do.
That's gonna help you. Now with that, because it's called a therapy muff, right? Which Twiddle Muff is great. And you can still, if you want to call it that, that's fine. You can just use therapymuff.com for brand consistency. I would recommend if you're going to go with that, because it actually says exactly what it does.
Right.
I would call the product the therapy muff.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And I just, now all of a sudden we have so much more to work with, right? People can remember that Twiddle, they might not, but therapy, they would.